to check in with Heather Lake live in Solana Beach this morning.
Heather showing us how women are getting lean and toned at any age. Hello, Ms. Lake.
Hello, good morning. Happy Monday to all of you. Yeah, so there's a lot of movement happening here. Don't get intimidated at home because we're going to tell you all about Reformer Pilates, how easy it can be for any age. So Lauren Griffith, Pilates is changing so much. How are things transforming?
Well, it really varies studio to studio, but one thing that we're seeing a big change in is there's a lot more cardio involved, and also a lot more resistance is used, so a lot more strength is incorporated in the exercises, as you can see here.
You know, I've been learning a lot about Pilates as well because this is something I've been doing as I've been pregnant, and we can see this first movement. They're kind of moving all sorts of body parts all over the place, and so what kind of muscles are they working?
So in this particular exercise, they're really strengthening through the core. The great thing about Pilates is there's a lot of benefit through core stability and really targeting deep into the muscles.
So can anyone do this at any age, or do you need to be in good shape before you get on a reformer?
Absolutely. One of the things the studio actually really specializes is in rehabilitation. So we get all ages in here, from young to old, and people with all different fitness levels. People come here sometimes after an injury or surgery to help recover as well.
All right. Easy enough. And when we look at this machine right here, I want everyone to kind of understand how it's working. We see the springs working below, and so while you might be maybe new and not being able to work off of much resistance, you can kind of get really strong and then build off of that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And the nice thing is the springs actually be adjusted, so we can make this very light resistance or we can make it very intense. You're going to get all different fitness levels in here. We get triathletes in here. We get moms. We get people of all fitness levels, so it really is diverse for every fitness level.
Well, even for yourself, and for me included, maybe you're a runner, or for yourself, you said you did high-intensity workouts a lot. How does Pilates kind of change if you want to do this as a different workout or maybe an alternative on certain days of the week?
What I really like about Pilates and myself and my personal challenge is that, you know, a lot of what I do and what I teach is very high impact and a lot of quick response type movements. With Pilates, it's really slow, controlled movements. I feel that really targets deep into the muscles and is very challenging. So I really encourage people that maybe have not tried this before to come try to do something like this.
Yeah, all those little tiny muscles that sometimes we don't get into, all of a sudden you do a class like this and you're like, whoa, that oblique muscle, this on the side or this little one down here, all of a sudden is very sore. This is the instructor right here, Cameron, who's kind of teaching everyone. She is the one that has been keeping me in shape throughout my entire pregnancy, so props to her. But there's a lot that has to do as well with balance. And we see this young lady, Natalie, in the corner over here. She is in her second trimester, and so you can tell that anyone can do it. If you're going through a pregnancy, if you're rehabilitating from maybe an injury, these are all different movements that you can keep doing, that you can get in shape. Maybe you're just thinking about getting off the couch for the first time. This is also a way to work on your posture, to work on movement. Maybe you've got some lower back pain.
Yeah, so one of the main benefits with Pilates is going to help you with balance, going to help you with posture. What they're doing right now is actually an upper body exercise, so this is really going to help them improve posture, but also it's going to improve strength, flexibility, balance, all those things that you mentioned. So it really is a good full body workout.
Yeah, and this place, in case you didn't catch it, it's CMB Pilates, Center of Movement and Balance. There's group settings like this, so you can do those classes, and then there's also privates. If you just don't, feel comfortable being in the group, maybe you're even a guy and you want to come in and try it out on your own, not being in a group of ladies, Raul, sometimes it's harder, or maybe the guys want to be in the group with all the ladies.
I'm more of I would call and see if I could, because I'd get embarrassed myself. Heather, thank you.
Yeah.
Make that phone call. Still ahead on Fox 5.